the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me, stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block, they're ringing me up, we get what? Businessman for the had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God, so I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong, exhaling the numbers here.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg
and
Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Pass to Thompson. Sends it home.
Team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
It's stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. The kick out to Wiggins. Thompson outside. There's the drive. Rebound, Brooklyn.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Harden with it. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Claxton. Outside Harden. Screen by Durant. Unloads. Nice shot by Harden.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
Curry drives in. We played just over a minute here in the first. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Irving. Outside Harden. Driving to the basket. And then Harden with the jam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off. Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Just 5 on the clock. That's it fly. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Irving. On the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
He's also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, BA. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
Here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Wiggins outside. Left side, Green. And here's Curry for 3. He's off on that one. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Harden. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Curry's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Durant. To the paint. Here's Claxton.
Nicholas Claxton.
They now take the lead.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness to the platinum level.
Your Warriors dance team.
First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside for Bielitsa. Lets it fly. And that one's long.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Outside Irving. Takes it inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
The drive by Poole. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. And the Nets with possession here. It's a three-point game. Irving with it. Now Porter defending. Inside. Here's Claxton. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Tell you what, I could watch this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Harden. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's his second personal foul.
They're really working the paint now.
That's good from Harden.
You know, right after making the finals in 2012 with OKC, James Harden was traded to the Rockets and transforming from Sixth Man of the Year to MVP and blossoming into a megastar in the NBA.
Now here's Porter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
Irving for three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Bielitsa. Three-pointer off the mark. For three, Durant. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets
Ladies and
with
gentlemen,
a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
Dance team. Look who's coming out onto the court.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
James
And Harden with the slam.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
Pass to Green. Shot on the wing. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal
There
foul.
are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team. And, of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that. And rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
Warriors foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that.
That's his first
He got
personal
it good
foul.
there. I mean, that's why the shot was so
Team
far.
foul.
And a moment now to
Shooting
quickly
for
take a look at
Brooklyn.
the offensive approach for
Nicholas
the Nets.
Claxton.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
And the second free throw is good. And the Warriors with possession. They trail by 14. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Next ball. Now into the lineup for your Warriors. Come on.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Millsap outside. Offline with a three. To stop the run. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three. Curry's got 7.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Wiggins on the attack. And that one is hammered. Oh,
Wiggins.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Curry with a steal. Outside, Green. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Driving inside. Bembry. The Warriors pull it in.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
To the inside. Here's Millsap. They get it back.
Millsap.
The rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely
2 minutes
all their
remaining in
way.
the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Thompson. And here's Curry for 3. Curry with another miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
3. Points.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took a while to get going.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:43 left to play in the second quarter. Lee into the lane. Oh, nice one-handed slam right there.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. You know, last year when Irving announced that James Harden was now the team's point guard, that raised some eyebrows, but as usual, there was a method to Irving's madness. That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Bielitsa.
Well, you got to admire the precise passing of Harden. All he needs is a little crack to thread the needle.
Oh, denied by Durant.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. A little sandpaper, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his third foul so far.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Irving with it. Now guarded by Bielitsa. And it's Irving off the drive. Counted. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive. It probably has to happen quickly. So it's Brooklyn now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Screen by Durant. Harden.
James Harden.
And Harden with the slam.
And, you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Harden. 16 points for him. It's Durant with a drive.
Kevin Durant.
Good.
Assistant.
Guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The three from Curry. Durant pulls it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Outside, Green. On the break. Durant with another miss. Here's Golden State. Lets it fly. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 5.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Brings it.
A moment to hear from Allen LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Now here's Durant. Over Green. Durant's shot is off.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And the defensive Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Irving for three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Brooklyn ball. Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Andre.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Harden fires away from outside. And the Nets miss again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here are the Nets now. They lead by 17. And then Harden with the jam.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Golden State basketball.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Left side Curry. With a drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's got 7 points here in the quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the
Aldridge
third.
outside.
2 minutes.
Outside Mills. Back to Aldridge. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nets lead by 19.
Boy, you've got to push Aldridge out farther. I mean, he's too big and too skilled from this area.
Wiggins on the attack. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more in the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
That's his first.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Up top Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Sometimes that's all you can do against offense. Be aggressive, be physical, body him up, even if you have to foul him.
And so Aldridge nails them both. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now Poole. Pass to Kuminga. For three. And again, no good by Golden State.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Mills. From deep.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right.
Second team foul.
He's still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
2 shots.
And so Carter nails them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And it's Iguodala off the drive.
Man, I like the aggressiveness of Iguodala. I mean, remarkable at taking it all the way to the rack.
Kicks it out to Aldridge. Back to Mills. Aldridge down low. Oh, a special move before that shot. Aldridge has got 6.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And there's another one for the Warriors.
Nice find there by Porter, showing his versatility right there.
Pass to Millsap. Here's Bembry. And he drives in. And he comes up with a bucket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in, coming off that hit.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. This Warrior squad is struggling. The three from Curry. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm early in the day.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And here's Thompson for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Aldridge left side. It's stolen by Looney. Here we go. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And here's Mills from the arc. Sinks the tray.
Free ball.
Mills has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, you see the competitive spirit of Mills. You knock down the shot on his team, he's coming for the payback.
The shot by Looney, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The three from Aldridge. And he can't get that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
Don't want to stop the clock right there.
Team
I'm not
foul.
quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but
Going on to
that's
the floor
no
for the
excuse
Nets.
for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The three from Curry. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Charging
And
foul.
that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his first
His
foul of the
first
game.
personal foul.
It seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Irving with it. And Looney picks him up defensively. From behind the arc. Thompson with a steal. On the wing, Green. Off target from three-point range. And the Nets with possession here. Right side Durant. Outside for Harden. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Harden's got 9 points now in the second half.
You can't let Harden get comfortable outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Kevin Durant.
Nice shot by Durant.
Three-pointer.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Nets foul.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
That's his first
foul
personal
of the
foul.
game.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Back to Thompson. And it's
Brooklyn
Kevin Durant
foul.
with the foul.
Kevin
That'll be
Durant.
a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal
And
foul.
there's just one foul
Third
now.
team foul.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be
2
careful.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Thompson for three. Coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Screen by Durant. Down low. It's stolen by Green. The three from Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball.
Brooklyn ball.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Harden. Here he goes.
James Harden.
And then Harden with the jam.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nets.
Tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for James Harden.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And that was good. Thompson.
From Kavan.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Curry from deep three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Right side Durant. Warriors with the rebound. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thompson. The kick out. Curry launches it. That one is off. Harden into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup.
Assisted by
They really came in with the
number
right
44.
mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
That's
So
the
we
end of
see
the
the
game.
Nets taking the W here.
A big
It
thank
ends up
you
being a
to all
fairly
of you fans
easy
who made
road
it out
win.
tonight.
Those
Your
are so
support is what
hard to
makes
come
this
by.
possible.
It's never
Please
easy to
drive
take a
home
game in someone else's building.
Oh, say does that star-spangled